Hello. Yes, I am even unmuted. Cool, lovely. So, hi. Sunday again, December 13th. And not a Friday, it's a Sunday. Keep reading. And yeah, episode 27 of Chips and Bricks. And while last week, we looked at the Party 1993, the Amiga stuff. Today we're going to look at the Commodore 64 stuff. To keep in the same trend, and we're going to talk about evolution of demos and style of demos. And you'll notice certainly here that the demos that we will show today are not as snappy as the Amiga demos were. We are still in an era of press space for next part. The track modes which go on automatically start to come up, but aren't there yet. And yeah, we'll get there. Let's see, I have my playlist and I see I don't have my player yet, so let's just get that one started. Alright, my debug list looks fine. So yeah, hi, Arrogant Bastard here as always, and as today we have our Commodore 64 standing by in, well, left of me over here, a little bit out of view. Mr. Screen is taking a week off because there is no loading screen. Well, yeah, we can show you a flashing LED and stuff, but when it says loading on the screen, you're gonna have to believe it. So anyway, let's just get going of Party 1993. And that's not 20 years ago, that's 25 to 30 years ago for those of you playing along at home. So yeah, these things are showing their age. They're a bit slower, it's a bit more relaxed, but you know, we're getting into the days of Christmas. Hopefully you have all done your global pandemic compatible shopping, which means online. Talking about shopping online, if you need something, these guys are still selling cables and power supplies and controllers for everything. We'll get back to that later. Yeah, so first demo, we're not going to add something special, we're just going to stick to what was shown in Compo, although I have shuffled the order around a bit to make it interesting, because the first ones aren't the best based demos. Anyways, Silicon Limited is first with their demo point 0, ended up in 7th place. If you want to keep track, let's get that loaded in. Yep, the reset has happened. Let's have a look at the directory. Well, okay. Not much there. Well, spread by 13 of WoW. We'll get to WoW Warriors of the Wasteland. We'll get to their thing, and yeah, well, it's gonna be a relaxed episode today. So let's just take it from there. Load it up and get going. Welcome to the show. Sit back, get a drink, get your favorite liquid. If it's a beer, get a beer. If it's water, it's water. If it's something else, it's something else. Anyway, have fun. Alrighty. Lower the volume of our chip a bit. So yeah, was the first demo of today. This was Point Zero by Silicon Limited. Dutch guys always doing really large graphics, really large scrollers, and yes, it will be a bit the day of the border sprites. You'll see it, like top border sprites, obviously, some side border stuff as well. A bit of the era. Now, something a bit less serious, but therefore not less good, is a dual crew with a very cow-based demo called Arla. And if you're into cows, by the way, check out all the cowy stories that they're doing for the Swiss demo party, which will hopefully still happen in January. Mountain Bites, it's called, by the way. They're active on the social media. You can find them wherever you want to. Mountain Bites is the name of the party, so check them out. I sadly won't be there because of, reasons. Let's get the dual crew into our disk drive and say goodbye to Silicon Limited. Go. Not much of their art today, by the way. Some basic logos, but nothing particular or spectacular. So there we go. This got 6th place, by the way, in the competition. So we're making a bit of our own order, but that doesn't matter. And we're running. it's a good thing that we are listed as an adult show here. I know what to cut before we put this to YouTube. Again, so yeah, a few seconds, whatever. It's a cartoon. So yeah, this was Arla by Dual Crew. Of course, teenage humor, shall we just say it like that? You need some pixelized stuff every now and then. It helps. And that's why you always set your channel as adult content. So there you go. Here's a hint. Also a hint that we picked up from Hoffman yesterday doing his pretty awesome Amiga PT1210 series. The entire crew was in PT1210 weekend, by the way. Always set your Twitch channel to record whatever you do. So in case your local OBS recording says I'm not cooperating, as we had last week, because I also lost a local video of the show, that you can re-download it from Twitch because they keep it for a few weeks. As long as they keep doing that, if you're doing something on Twitch, enable those things. 1, adult stuffies, and 2, keep local recordings for a while. So yeah, and that with the blessings of the 2Life crew, let's just go to the next demo, which I've mentioned already, that we would come to Warriors of the Wasteland. So this is the WoW story number 3. WoW, whatever. Our first 2-discer of the day, so we're going to have a flip disc part in the middle, and that's it. One of the slower paced, press-paced demos that we're in here, but you know, nevertheless, there is some cool stuff in here. And now loader. There's one demo where we can't fast load, but that's coming up later. In the meantime, also this one has excellent music. borders of the wasteland. Contact them in Mariakerke, Belgium, as you saw in one of the parts in the advert that you could read it really quickly. And yes, as we said here before, lots of border sprites, side border, bottom border, below the box where I am, but I need to live somewhere, so I live over here in my little teeny corner. This was Warriors of the Wastelands, our third demo. Our fourth one is from Sensor Design, Spasmolytic. Again, it's a space presser, and there's a digitizer part in there. The music can be quite harsh on the high tones. I'll try to filter them out. I cannot guarantee, so if that happens, sorry. If you have sensible ears or hearing, please be warned. Anyway, let's get that in there. Sirens PD. It'll come back a few times today. So yeah, this is a Sensor Design Spasmolytic. Released on the 1st of January 94. Well, a bit days earlier. The part was always 27, 28 and 29th of December. And it did the same in 1993. Anyway. Let's do this. I'm running. Be back after this. You test your demos 5 times before, and then they do this. It's fucking stupid. Anyway. Let's try you again. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, there we go. Good! Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, then you fix it. before we flip the disc, can we appreciate the full screen sideborder scroller for at least one more second? It's a flip disk screen, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's flip the disc. There we go. Spacebar. Alright, that's it for this demo. Plasmolytic by Sensor Design. Yeah, we have come to the let's load a picture from disk and color cycle it like crazy part. It's okay, they have their place, and their place is the last one for me to talk over. Anyway, that's done. Next up is Oxiron, Commodore 11, and this one, in order for it to work, it's a bit of a procedure, and let's hope we can repeat it. If not, yeah, we're just gonna have to skip it. We'll know pretty soon if the loader wants to work and cooperate or not. So while we leave Sensor Design behind us, which by the way got second place in the competition, we jump to Oxiron, one of their earlier, they've been around for a while, demos. Clearly not have the pacing that they have in their stuff today, but you know, everybody has to come from somewhere, and this is where they came from after all these years. switch this one off. And so my procedure is alright, normal reset. Come on. The shift buttons on this keyboard have had their best days, as does the spacebar for actual reasons. It doesn't. The spacebar doesn't space anymore, and it's should put in a new breadbox keyboard, because this is a breadbox case, and I should have some around. All right. Does our shift still work? Yes, it does. You really appreciate cartridges every now and then. Okay, so let's see if this one wants to load, and if not, we'll try one more time, and if not, then we just skip it. It's an auto start loader. Shouldn't use those. Alright, not sure. Let's leave it for a while. It's still loading while the disk is still spinning. Loading for a bit, and then it should go to a black screen and play some music, and then we're off, and then somewhere down the middle I have to change the disk, although that went pretty smooth in our tests this afternoon. So until then, yeah, Commodore Light 11. What does it say? It says decron show. It's finished loading anyway. I'm gonna shut up now and hide in my secret lair, and be back after the demo. This will play some music now and continue to load. Please stand by. Your attendance is important for us. It really is. Like and subscribe while you're at it. And and follow. If you're on Twitch, use the follow thing. Like and subscribe if you're already watching this on the YouTubes. We're doing this every week. This is 27th time. And yeah, every Sunday at 8 p.m. I'm just filling up a black screen here while it's loading. It's not the most snappy thing. It's from 1993. That's old. Anyway, I'm off. See you after the demo. For the record, we're still loading. Ah, there we go. Deepak. Yeah, that's too much math. The credits have started, we can move in. So this was Coma Light 11, a really nice demo, really nice track mode, maybe a bit too much parts, but those were the days. At least this one advances on its own. Here we go again. And it loads without having to press space. The loader wasn't, you know, specifically beefy yet, so this one doesn't load and do effects at the same time. That's like a major change, only coming in a few years later. And well, there we are. Let's see what comes here. I'm gonna cut this demo short. I think the full length is like 18 to 20 minutes. Let's just not do that. That's too much. So this demo got 5th place, by the way. Maybe on a technical level could have gotten a bit higher. I wasn't there to vote. I went the next year in '94. This is a big part. Is this like another diggy again? Let's just see what comes up. I forgot. I've checked these things in the afternoon. Oh, here's a D-Pack. That's gonna last a while. Okay, 93 Ox Iron, and there's things floating down. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next one, which is Tales of Mystery by Spirit. Oh yeah, this is gonna redo everything. So let's just. Oh yeah, the Azumi fractal part. This is the last part. This is the end. See, it says here, the end. So yeah, there we go. Fractal land all over the place. Tales of Mystery is next. Let's get that in there, and we can use our normal fast loader again. Yay for that! Again, one from Zyron's PD library. Tales of Mystery, Notes of Mystery. Let's just stick to the Tales of Mystery here, shall we? A demo by Spirit. Got 9th in the competition, so a bit lower ranked, but we're mixing and matching the way we make a good demo show today. Taka taka taka. Oh, that's a nice screen clear actually. I like it. This one will load for a while and play some music, so no worries. We're saving bandwidth, it's a black screen. As the last part for this demo, shorter one, don't all have to be 10 minutes plus. Spirit, Tales of Mystery, very nice graphic works in the beginning actually, and you know, nice graphical package altogether, I think. Ended up in 9th place, deserved a bit higher. Antic is next, Beyond Imagination, which got 8th place, so we're a bit in the lower regions again of what was going on. Another Zyron's PD. This gets your stuff from Zyron's PD library. It's not gonna be Zyron.com, I think. I don't know. Probably not anymore. Let's get this going. This is Antic with the Beyond Imagination 2. Ended up at 8th place in the C64 Demo Compo at the party 1993. Oh yeah, this is good. It's a joke. It just takes too long. I'm not gonna skip it. So let's just go. That's a lot of content and demo for only one disc side. We've had shorter demos here with lower amounts of effects and matte flip discs. Not over here. Very, very well done by Antic Beyond Imagination 2. 8th place in the competition, by the way. Number 3 is next. That's by Focus Visual Delight, also number 2. Yeah, we were replaying the party in 1993. The C64 stuff. Last week we did the Amigas. If you want to rewatch that, you can do it here on Twitch if you're fast enough. It'll stay online for another week. Or on YouTube, just go to the Chips and Bricks episodes playlist. All the episodes are in there, except the first 4 because they were made on a different medium years ago, and we restarted from 5 beta, 6 beta, and where we are now, every week. I think we've missed one because of network problems and then caught that up. Anyway, let's go to the next demo, shall we? Focus Visual Delight 2. Yes. Oh, it's even the final version. Nothing can go wrong when you're running the final version. Ever. Has never happened before. Well, fingers crossed, this demo went fine earlier today. So yeah, this is Focus Visual Delight number 2. Ended up in 3rd place in the competition. Another nice demo here by Focus, which really like too, as with their countrymen of Silicon, there always is very nice graphics. Actually, their big scroll text, the big text actually uses the same color scheme, the blue gradient at the top and the red brown one at the bottom. Very nice demo. Also, one disc side, which is also really cool when you can put stuff together. Next one is not one disc side. It's two. It's Fairlight with Legoland 3, which got 4th place. This one by Focus got 3rd place, if you're keeping track at home. And so yeah, let's just get Fairlight going and say goodbye to Focus. Spread by the Sharks in 1993. We should do an episode on just focusing on the notes that with all these demos, but not today. It's we have a few things left, and this takes a while to decrunch. It should be all right. Yeah, it's a big load. So here we go. Alrighty, that was Legoland 3 by Fairlight. Pretty awesome demo, even after over 25 years. Good pacing, and that's what I said earlier on. We're looking at like a transition here. You have some demos where you need to press space and they don't move on automatically, and they're built like, you know, all these individual parts with not much any coherence. And you have this IRQ based loader, little thing going somewhere, all the parts flowing into each other nicely, loading while there are effects, and something in the middle where you don't have to press space, but there's still a black screen and a decrunch message somewhere in the middle that says, you know, hang on, waiting for this. Of course, nowadays plenty of IRQ loader systems exist and are used all around. It's not an issue. This feature no longer exists. Also, if you like having a feature, welcome to Mandelbrot Day, because yes, we have seen a lot of them. Anyway, this is it for Fairlight Legoland 3, which got 4th place. There is one demo left. Let's reset here for a second. Okay, cool. Because as always, before the last demo, we do our shopping. It's tradition, and traditions we must adhere, stick to, keep alive, whatever. Anyway, our friends at consolecables.be, they provide all the cables, power supplies, random stuff, equipment that we use, and thank you for that. Use discount code CB, €5 discount on a €30 purchase and above. And I'm not. Here I am. I have to debug my video system here. And as well, you know, our online presence, chipsandbricks.eu, our Facebook page, our Twitter, our Twitch that you're maybe looking at, or YouTube, which you're maybe looking at, or whatever media pops up over the future where this video might be hosted. For the record, we're recording this on December 13th, 2020. The pandemic is still ongoing. Brexit is happening. Belgium has a government. Angela Merkel is still there. And, Pence is not president of the US yet. He will be, and then he will pardon the other guy. That's our prognosis over here. Anyway, that's enough politics. Let's go back to demos. Yes, here I am. So, with that being said, one demo left to go. The winner of the compo, obviously, is Tower Power 92% by Camelot. 92%, it's not completely finished, as they seem to say in the demo as well. How do we notice? It crashes to the monitor at the end of the demo. Well, it did in our test one anyway. Downloaded from the Digital Dungeon. Lots of parts. Good. Let's get this going, and we'll be back for some final words after this demo. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hang around. There's more to come. Like a loading screen. Don't know what most doing. I'm gonna leave it running for a while because if we press space here to go to the next part, it will crash into the monitor. So let's just see how long this goes on. And in the meantime, yeah, this is the last demo of the show. Tower Power 92% by Camelot, winner of the Commodore 64 Demo Compo at the party 1993. That's it for me. That's it for the show. Leave this running and if something comes, cool. If not, whatever. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Again, if you're watching this on Twitch, please hit the follow button. It's a little purple heart thingy at the bottom in this version of the interface. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe buttons, please. It will help us get some extra perks that we can do more stuff for all of you. And yeah, let's see if we can skip this. And there we go. It crashes into the monitor. So yeah, that was the party 1993, the Commodore 64 stuff. I'll just put myself here in the bigger version where you can see the lovely Paravent behind me. And yeah, that was it. Running around in circles. See you next week. See you later. Stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands. Don't do stupid travels. That's it.